Yeah, I think music was really personal to me. I think there's two things about music and dementia. I think music is an incredible part to play, but I'm passionate about how we personalise that music as well. I think being a son from Glasgow, when you grew up at parties at New Year, people would sing. It was part of a tradition that people would get up and sing. And my dad would sing to my mum. My dad was a great singer. I'm a rubbish singer, but my dad was a great singer. And he would sing all these songs to my mum, like a Perry Como song, And I Love You So, and For the Good Times. But when I was caring for my mum, that memory then created incredible moments for us. When my mum was struggling a little bit with her speech and conversations, I would sing to my mum. So in the mornings, when I would go in to make sure my mum was okay when we got up in the morning, my way of taking sometimes that fear away that my mum maybe had if she'd woken up earlier, I would sing to my mum. So I would start to sing And I Love You, and my mum would sing the last words of the song, and my mum's eyes would light up, and it was a beautiful moment. So I used personal singing quite a lot when I was helping my mum in the morning, or if my mum was feeling a little bit nervous or scared, I would just hold her hand and sing some of these songs at my dad's. So that was not really personal one-to-one basis. But I think also I'd forgotten that my mum liked to dance. I went down to visit my mum at her daycare one day, and I'd arrived early. My mum had a doctor's appointment, and I arrived early, and I was looking through the window of the room, and I could see my mum dancing. And I'd forgotten that my mum loved to dance, in amongst maybe the struggles and caring for my mum, and maybe life does that to you sometimes. It lets you forget about the little things, but the little things are the big things, really. And that reminded me, we went home that night and we put music on and we danced, and my mum danced, and her heart smiled, and I made a vow to never forget ever again that my mum loved music and she loved to dance. So music, we all have stories. We have stories of the day we fell in love. We have stories of the day we fell out of love. We have stories of the day a child is born, or we get married, or you could be anywhere and a song can come on and it reminds you of a summer, a holiday you had, the good times. So I think we have to encourage music. I think music in its many shapes and forms, but I also think we can play a bigger part at certain times by really personalising music. But I wouldn't let that stop music being a part. I think music is such a big part to play. It reminds us, and it celebrates us, and it brings up stories, and it's things we can do together. It's sharing stuff together.